Okay, so today is day 2 of the Entropy Yoga / Movement Challenge. We're going to do a little bit of a shoulder series today. I prefer to do it sitting, just because then there are fewer moving parts. However, I realize sitting like this isn't ideal for everyone. So you could sit yourself in a chair, someplace where you can be sitting right on your sits bones. But for those of us who end up sitting on the floor and it feels like the knees are a little bit uncomfortable, or you feel like you can't get up straight, one thing to try is to bump yourself up on a little padded blanket or a towel, or I'm actually going to hop all the way up onto the bolster. And this makes it so easy to stay upright and comfortable. If you don't like to bend your knees, feel free to do something else with them. But this is the way that I usually do it when I'm teaching. So we're going to start with just a couple of neck rolls. With this, we're going to make sure that we're pushing through our sits bones equally. Reach the crown of the head for the ceiling. And then inhale as your right ear goes towards your right shoulder. And then exhale, keeping your collarbones wide. Inhale as you bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. And exhale, chin towards your chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. And then exhale your chin down to your chest. And I want you to lift your chest into your chin and feel a little bit more of a stretch on the back side of your neck or your upper back. And then bring your head up. Inhale both arms up, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, and exhale over towards the right. And your left cheek is probably going to want to come with, so you want to keep that grounded and breathe. Reaching your arms straight and both shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale the other way. Again, making sure that whichever way you're leaning, that the opposite sits bone is staying grounded. And then inhale both arms up. We're going to exhale our hands behind us. And if you can, interlace your fingers. If you can't, you can actually get a towel to hold on to. And we're going to try to straighten our arms and lift our chest. And you want to see if you can roll those shoulders back. So don't think about pinching your shoulder blades. They will move closer together, but you want to think more about rolling those shoulders back. Next up, we're going to see if we can reach one arm behind us and reach the other one over. So you're going to stick out your left arm, turn your thumb towards the floor, and then have it point behind you. Put it behind your back, and you can even use your right hand to pull it in a little bit more, and then bend it so that your left hand is going up between your shoulder blades. Reach your right hand up, bend at the elbow, and see if you can reach your fingers. If you cannot, you can get a towel or a belt of some kind. An old tie will work nicely. But then once you're here, you want to see, can you get up taller? Can you make sure that your head is over your shoulders? And breathe. And we're going to do it on the other side. So now we're going to let go. The right arm goes straight out. Turn your thumb down and around. Reach behind, pull it over. Hand goes up in the general direction of the shoulder blades. If it doesn't go, it's okay. Grab a towel. We're going to reach back with our left hand. And again, this is my tight side. I'm going to come up and breathing. One side tends to be tighter than the other. Don't be surprised if you're disappointed. With a little bit of practice, it actually changes pretty quickly. And then release. So that gets a lot of the rotator cuff muscles. Now we're going to hit the spot right between the shoulder blades. So the arms come out. This is from the eagle pose in yoga. We're going to take our right elbow, bring it underneath the left, and then wrap your arms up. If that's enough stretch, you can stay there. Otherwise, you can bring your shoulders down, lift your elbows, pull your hands away from your face, and then your face away from your hands. And breathe. Good? All right, this is one where people get confused. So take a look at your top elbow. That one's going to be on the bottom. So just remember, for me, the left elbow's on top. We're going to bring it out. Left elbow goes under. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Elbows or shoulders down. Elbows reaching up. Hands come away from the face. And then your face comes away from the hands and you breathe. This is another one where one side's probably going to be tighter than the other, but don't worry about it. That's completely common. All right. And then go ahead and release. And let's do one quick little twist. So sitting tall, you're just going to reach your right hand for your left knee. Reach your left hand behind you. Sit up tall as you inhale. Exhale. Instead of just turning your head, imagine turning your breastbone the direction you want to turn. And then inhale and turn. Then release, and we'll go the other way. So you can reach back with your right hand, reach for your knee with your left hand, inhale up, and exhale, turn the breastbone. And then inhale. You can do this as many times as you'd like. Exhale, turn. And then when you get to where you can't turn anymore there, then you can think about turning that neck. And then release. So that's a short little, slightly longer than I meant to, routine to loosen up your shoulders, relax your neck, and maybe make it a little bit easier to sit up.